Hello, I am back with this totally wearable look for Valentine's Day. I'm taking my e.l.f. primer and putting it all over my face. I'm taking my e.l.f. stick concealer, I think it's in the color Ivory, and it's way too dark for me, but it was like $2, so I bought it. I'm taking my color supplement in the color Jackie Oats, and this is totally discontinued. I'm really upset by this. I should probably be using a larger foundation brush, but I'm using a concealer brush because I'm lazy and I prefer this over the foundation brush. I'm using the remainder of the concealer and just putting it on my eyebrows because I want it to be slightly lighter. I'm using my e.l.f. pressed powder in translucent to put all over my face. I guess you could also use a large brush. I didn't think about that. I'm using my Tarte blush in the color Paaarty! And putting it on my cheeks and the tip of my nose. You're gonna see that I'm gonna put a lot more on afterwards. Okay, time for bronzer! I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium. When I repurchase this, I'm probably gonna get it in light because I think it's a little bit too dark for me. I have a very round face, so I'm just going to sculpt the shit. I haven't really been doing nose contouring at all, but I decided to do it here. I think it's okay. By the way, if you're wondering about my rose flower headpiece, it's just a whole bunch of flowers that I stuck into my hair. I've been using this e.l.f. eyebrow gel and powder in the color Light very religiously. I'm also using a little bit of the Too Faced bronzer to contour my eyelids. I'm using the Anastasia brow pen in Universal Deep Brown just to outline the eyelid shape that I want to make. You tried doing this on camera. It's really difficult. I did this off camera afterwards. I am creating the eyelid shape and adding little fake lashes along the sides. I didn't film the palette that I'm using, but you can just use whatever colors you like. I'm using dark pinks and browns. I'm also taking a really light champagne color and putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. So literally when I was filming this, all of my brown liners ran out. Yeah, that was unpleasant. I did my best though. This kind of eyelid look is highly inspired by this one Instagram. I can't pronounce it, so I'm just going to show you a picture right here. I'm doing a little bit more shading and blending with the colors that I chose because I'm terrible at doing eyelid looks. Why am I showing you how to do an eyelid look? What the heck? My concealer is just not cutting it for me, so I'm also going to take a little bit of the champagne color and putting it on my eye bags. I'm taking the brow gel now and I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows, and I'm going to fill them a little bit higher than my actual eyebrows are. I'm going to be using a combination of the eyebrow gel from e.l.f., a dark pink color, and the Anastasia brow pen to fill in my eyebrows. I think for this look, you're going to have to do a bolder eyebrow shape just because the eyes are so bold. It'll look a little bit weird if you didn't fill in your eyebrows. I'm going to make a tiny little black heart underneath my left eye. I'm gonna quickly do my mascara and also add some fake lashes. Also, I've been using the Tarte eyelash adhesive. This one is actually really good, and I was initially using the one from Dollywink when I was in Japan, and that one was the best one, and this one's actually pretty good. On my lips, I'm wearing two different e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. I think it's Berry and then Bordeaux Beauty. I'm taking a little bit of my concealer and just cleaning up around my lips. I'm taking the Anastasia brow pen again, and I'm going to be making some fake freckles. I naturally have some freckles, so I'm going over my own freckles. If you don't naturally have freckles, try to just make them around your nose and around your cheeks, anywhere where the sun naturally hits you. I'm going to use my brush and just kind of fade out the freckles so they aren't so harsh. I'm using my favorite highlighter from Too Faced. It is blinded by the light. I'm using my fingers to highlight portions of my face. I actually really like doing the exclamation point on my nose, and I kind of do this every day. If you don't like it, then don't do it. I'm also taking a little bit of the highlighter and putting it on the bottom of my lips as well. I think I do it the top part after too. I'm contouring my face again? I also decided to go in with a little bit more blush, just so that my cheeks were a little bit more pink. That is my finished look, and like I said before, this is highly inspired by this one Instagram. I've been really interested in the doll face up she's been making, or he. I don't know who's running the Instagram. This is a totally wearable look for Valentine's Day. I'm just kidding, whatever. I just wanted to do this. Anyways, I did this just for fun. If you do want to wear it on Valentine's Day or whatever, do it if you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!